Hi everyone, welcome back to Coding with T, and today we're going to talk about the Flutter Food App UI Kit, which contains 70 plus screens, lot of widgets which can be used in any type of application. But before moving towards the actual video, first of all, I want to give a shout out to the whole community because we have already crossed 100,000 subscribers, and that is just because of you guys. Without your support, I might not be able to reach at this level. So, once again, thank you to each one of you for being so supportive. Okay, now let's talk about the Flutter Food App UI Kit. As I told you that it contains 70 plus screens, a complete setup, and you just have to head towards the codingwitht.com/food delivery app. Over here, you can simply click on this button to download the complete code, or if you want to test the app by yourself, the complete user interface. I'm going to walk you through, but you can also download the T Food UI from the Google Play Store. Just you can use this link, or you can simply write com.codingwith.foodoo. This will bring this app to you. Now, without wasting time, let's get started to see what actually you are going to get. Okay, our application is running and you can see the welcome screen. It is going to wait for 4 to 5 seconds. Just before starting, make sure that you can customize each and every one of widgets easily without hesitation. Everything is properly aligned. So the currently we are seeing onboarding screen. It has 3 page views. With the slider, click on get started and you can see the welcome screen. Again, each and everything is customizable. We have sign in, phone number, so click on sign up to see the flow. We can create a new account using Facebook, Google, and so on. So you can also choose any of the country you want. Click on sign up. Because this is UI, so that's why I do not have to fill each and every field. So I'm just making sure that I can walk you through the all screens or the maximum screens, and you can also see the timer down over here. Click on verify. We can create our form, the complete form. Choose your date of birth, again a time, a gender. Click on continue, and now in here you can see we have the map also integrated. You just have to replace your own API, and that's it, the map will start working. Click on continue. Again, you can set your 4-digit pin. So this is the main screen, the main home screen, and down below you can see we have home, order, messages, wallet, and profile. And let's start from the top. We have the profile, then we have notifications, card. So if you want to see the notifications, we have the notification list over here, different type of notifications. Then we have the cart. We have the cart items. You can delete them, or you can see all the items. Then we can also search anything we want. We have the special offers. If you click on them, you can click on see all to view more offers. We have all the categories, and by clicking on more, you will be able to see all the categories. Let's click on the first category, and you can see under this category we have some products. We can also filter them based on its popularity, rating, restaurant, delivery fee, mode, cuisines, and bunch of other things. We can also add other things over here in this filter. After categories, you can see we have scrolling cards for each product. So you can scroll them. You can add anything in the promo. The main image, title, its kilometers, how much distance it has from your location, what is the price, the delivery cost, and its reviews. So this was about the cuisines. Let's say I'm going to open the first one and you can see the details. We can definitely add it in the favorites. You have the title, ratings, kilometers, offers are available for you, means recommended items. Then definitely you have the whole menu available, and when I'm going to click on big garden salad, you can see its ratings, reviews, address, and so on. You can also click on ratings to see specific ratings by stars, and definitely each one has its own review. You can also see the offers available for specific store. You can just click on this basket one item $2, click on it, deliver to this address. You can add new address in the order summary. Because it is a static view, so that's why I added the add items. Just clicking on this, it will add some items. You can click on +2 and you can see the quantity of each item is being increased. So we have the order summary, we have payment methods, we have discounts. You can see you can apply any discount. Then we have the subtotal, delivery, and total. You can place order. You see finding a nearby driver, or you can simply slide it to cancel. Once the driver is found, you will be able to see other screens. So let's go back. We have the recommended food shops as well. You can see we have Pizza Hut, mozzarella cheese. Sorry for the names because the names are not what it should be, but it is what it is. You can see the orders. We have three categories: active, completed, and cancel orders. In the active, you will be able to see the cancel order and track order. If you want to track this order, you will have the maps. You can call, you can chat, you can even cancel it. You can cancel from here as well. You can choose whatever reason it is, click on submit, and that's it. You have all the screens created. In the complete, you can again leave a review. Let's say I want to review it like this. You can give it rating, submit. You can also give it a tip. Again, a rating for the restaurant and a review. Click on submit or cancel, whatever you want. You can also click on the cancel button and you can see nothing else, just it is cancelled. So go to the messages. We have two options. You can add calls, you can add chats. All the chats will display here. Click on it. You can add your text, whatever you want. You can send it. You can click on the images to add more images. Same, you have the wallet, a complete wallet because it is a user interface. So that's why you can see we have the top up. You can top up whatever amount you want. Click on submit. You can choose your payment methods. Click on continue, add your pin, and tada, your wallet has been added. You can also see all the transaction history. Then go to the profile. We have the profile over here. We have my favorite restaurants. They are not actually favorite, but definitely you can add them as favorite. This is a favorite screen. Special offers already seen. Then we have the payment methods, profile, address, notifications. In the notification, you can toggle whatever you want. Dark mode, we have multiple languages and things like that. So now if we quickly see the code, this is the project. You can see it is not actually a UI but a complete package. Everything is ready, just you can add your attach your backend and you're good to go. For example, if you want to go with the Firebase, you have everything done. You have your Firebase initializations. You can add crashlytics. Also, you can catch asynchronous errors. Just uncomment these lines, add your packages. So for the reference, each and every line is well commented, clean code, but not just a code. Let me show you what else you can get. Go to the commons. In the widgets, you will be able to see whole tons of widgets which are already added. These are just the general widgets, not the core widgets. You just have to customize. Let's say you want to customize the phone number field. Maybe you want to customize the title text or the app bar. You just have to change things at one place and everything will be handled perfectly. Also in the data, you can see we have some abstract class, repository, crashlytics, local storage also integrated. Network services integrated is going to tell you that whether you have the internet connection or not. Then in the utils, you can get everything separated as per each file. Let's say you want to see the colors, you want to update a color, maybe you want to change the primary color. You just have to add your color over here and boom, that's it. You do not have to change each and every line in the project. Then same, you can add enums. You can also view and explore all the images over here. You can see we have the image strings and you can simply add that image over here and use this variable image strings. Because all the variables are static, you just have to call timages dot whatever image it is. Same for the sizes. Let's say you want to change the icon size, maybe you want a different button height, you just have to change at one place and that's it. Same goes for the text strings. You have all the text strings over here. Then you have the device utility. You can hide the keyboard. You can get bunch of things out of the box. You do not have to be worried about anything. We have separate exceptions. We have the formatters, helpers, cloud helpers, helper functions like screen size, screen height. It is a dark mode or the light mode and bunch of other things. Then you have the complete local storage already set up. Just call the T local storage and initialize it first. Once done, just pass the data. It will write in the database and read the data. Just pass the key and it will read the data. and can perform all the other operations. Then we have the pop-ups, we have the theme. Each and everything is perfectly created in themes, so you can just handle your fonts, your fields right from here. All the themes are defined. If you want to see the text field theme, you can see we have the light input decoration theme, and also down below we have the dark input decoration theme. You can change the theme from here, and that design is going to be applied throughout in your app. And if we talk about the features, you just had to open the feature, whatever folder you want to choose, maybe wallet, maybe profile. If you want to work with the, let's say, restaurant details, open it, deal with the model if any, open the screen, go to checkout, add item to basket, discount, find nearby, payment method, whatever you want to do, everything is properly named, properly foldered. A proper feature first folder structure approach is used, and each one of them has their own widgets, so you do not have to find anything. Now, the second way is I'm going to save your time, I'm going to save your money, and I want to increase your portfolios, make it better. I know that you are competitive, but each and every line of code requires time, patience, and skills. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to create different type of products, different type of user interfaces, complete apps, admin panels, and I'll drop those on my website codingwithT.com, and you just have to head towards codingwithT.com/shop, and on the store you will be able to get all the products. Currently there are few, but with time they are going to be increased, and I will definitely categorize them accordingly. And down below, you can also avail our add-on services if you need setup, Android deployment, Apple deployment, Firebase hosting deployment, and bunch of other things. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. If you have any question, you can ask me down below in the comments. And also, if you want a specific video to be created, you can ask that as well in the comments below. So, thank you for watching and take care.